Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 3 today. We need to get our team together now that the Reapers have invaded Earth. I don't remember where we left off. I know that we got the Prothean blueprint for the... I forgot what it's called now. Okay, so we're at the Citadel. Okay. That's cool. I just got back. What's up? What's up, Cubs? Welcome to the stream. I forgot what we did. What did we do? Okay, Caden was injured. We went to the Citadel because he had to do the thing. Then we got a new mission for the Turian Counselor? My mouth is dry. Let me just take a shot real quick because that's the only drink I have right now. I should have made like a hot chocolate or a cup of tea or something before stream. I don't know why I don't do that. I'm just gonna make a shot real quick because my throat is so damn dry. God damn. Oops, shit. I opened my other bottle of soju, like, I think yesterday, so it's great. Plus it's peach, so I don't really mind, to be fair. It's easier to do shots of that one. Peach is a nice flavour for soju. Okay. Hopefully my mouth won't be so dry now. Okay, so I saw we've been to all the different places anyway, so we might as well go back to the Normandy. Just teleports out of there. Kids on fire. Did I hear chips or something? Yo, I can't. I want chips right now. Yo, welcome, Mark. Welcome to the stream.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I like Trainer, but I'm not romancing her this walkthrough because obviously I'm doing Liara. I finally found the record where I got Robin and Topaz back to back. Oh damn. When do we get to the scissoring? Oh god, it's not until late in the game. Near to the end, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Screenshot at the time, so I sent it on Discord. All good, all good.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by...
If anyone doesn't know that she is a lesbian, she is a lesbian.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy
Let's go
map where you can
lesbians!
set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
It's a lot of pressure for one person. It's crazy. I'm a bit drunk. I wish I could be drunk right now, but I have work in a bit. To be fair though, I have tomorrow and Friday off, so you never know. I might do another drunk stream, you know? Hello Luna, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, at the end of Mass Effect 2, if I did save all of the characters from the last mission, we would have more people here. Unfortunately, I don't think Ken Donnelly is gonna be here, cause he's not with the woman, cause unfortunately she died. On my main account, I saved all of them, so they are in the war assets. But I don't think Ken is gonna come without her, without Gabby. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't actually know what happens if you don't have Gabby and only have Ken. I don't know if he's there with us. I'm not quite sure. But unfortunately, we won't have a romance between them in Mass Effect 3 because she didn't survive Mass Effect 2.
If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
That's true. Does your shepherd have warp? Yes. I'm doing pretty good. My throat was a bit dry, but I had a shot, so I'm pretty good.
Found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
In 7 Cerberus Lab, I think that's where Jack is. I'm pretty sure. Special Ops, yeah. Yeah, reinstatement. I already had. Okay. Or is that the reinstatement for the Alliance Navy, not the actual Spectre status? Okay. My dog? I was a contractor in the woman with VIED emailed me to let me know I left my dog tech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out for your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails. Oh god. We have a dog aboard the ship now. Something about the Quarian fleet. Welcome back gift. Glyph. I have to go down to Glyph with Liara. And something about Cerberus attacking Eden Prime. The priority mission is Eden Prime. But I thought it was for the Turian Primarch. I swear that's still the mission. Priority is Paladin. Oh, now I remember. Eden Prime is where we find the Prothean, Javik. Yeah, we'll find Javik. We might do that in a minute, actually, now that I think about it. We'll get Javik, go to Paladin with Javik. I don't think we'll be able to get the Shrike Abyssal yet. I think we need an area to unlock in the future. We can do the laboratory on Sanctum. I feel like that's the one where we find Jack. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see how the progress goes. Okay, let's talk to everyone first before we go to get Javik. If no one knows Javik or hasn't ever watched or played Mass Effect 3, you'll understand sooner or later.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Unfortunately, I took the good path and not the renegade path, so I won't be doing that, Joker. I think next time I do this, I'll probably go the renegade path because I feel like it would be funny to see the bad side of Commander.
Come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the
Told you
chance
we'll
to
do
stay.
that. If you
Was
use
there
warp on
anything
enemies
else?
affected by singularity, your warp will do more damage and it will explode during moderate damage to enemies near your primary target. I think we did that before. In Mass Effect 2, right? I swear we did that in Mass Effect 2. Or we did it at the start of Mass Effect 3 against the Reaper guys, right?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university.
I swear we
When
did
the
singularity
Alliance
and
saw my
then
aptitude
we
scores,
did
they offered me a
warp
full
or
scholarship.
something, or I did
I
throw,
served
I
my
don't
employer
know.
years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Gotta love Trainer.
Where are you from originally?
Combos were new to Mass Effect 2, but they are a
Though I
core
studied
part
on
of Mass
Earth
Effect
at
3 to
Oxford.
squeeze more damage
My
from
parents
enemies.
were
Hell
from London.
yes.
They
I fell
loved
asleep
Earth.
for a bit.
They wanted
No
the freedom
worries,
a colony
Cubs.
life
Get
could
some
offer.
sleep.
If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright, let's go. Do I have any fish? Do I have any fish? I don't. Well, when I got this new Alliance ship, they probably did remove my fish. I'm not surprised. We'll need to go back to the Citadel to get it. Actually, Nate, can you let me know what Talia, what Talia's new, like, is it, what is it now? Like, home. Like, I know her home planet. I'm talking about, like, her home before she got back to her planet. What was that called? I forgot what it's called. Something Fleet. Oh, man. I need to check to see if I can even get back to that place so that I can get the last model that I need on Mass Effect 2. I do believe that I did miss that model. What was it? The Quarian Fleet? Something Fleet? I forgot. Rip Fish? Trust me. Squad selection. At the moment we only have James and Liara. Your callousness is why fish sticks were common cuisine. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Oh, good heavens. Hey, where's my hamster? Where's my fucking hamster? I had a hamster. Helmet. Actually, which armors do I have? I only have that one. Oh. We'll have that one, I guess. Ooh, I forgot that we could change the color. What did we change it to last time? Isn't last room of her mission go to where Jack was to find hamster? Ah, sweet. Okay, thank you. I can't remember what color I think it was. Was it red? I can't remember. Was it red? And then... was it white? Was it yellow? I'm pretty sure it was white. I'm not quite sure. Lights. We'll have this white on this outfit. Pattern, color. Okay, and then... Okay, guess we'll save that. Go to engineer deck and go down to find hamster on floor walking around. You have to catch him? Hell yes. Okay, cool. Let's go to engineering and get my hamster. Okay, we can't go that way because we don't have Javik yet. We don't have Zaid yet. Oh, that was in Mass Effect 2. What am I chatting about?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
That's surprising, but well done. Okay. Let's find me hamster. Let's go. Where are you? I see you. Wait, no, I don't. Oh, I got the model anyway. Sovereign. Turian cruiser. Wait. Oh, I saw you. I saw you for like a split second, my dude. Ha! There you go. I got you. Don't worry about it, buddy. As badass as Jennifer Hale may sound, her voice is too deep. Jennifer? May I ask who Jennifer plays? Because I don't know voice actors in this game.
Welcome back to the Normandy. Or
except
maybe
from
you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams.
Yvonne Strahovski, who plays Miranda.
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits.
I don't know
My
anyone
experience on the Normandy
other than
SR1
that
made
person.
me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance
Is the voice
first.
of Femme Shepherd?
That's the way it
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
That's good. That's good.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
No worries, Nate. No worries. Unfortunately, we don't have Gabby and Donnelly here, unfortunately. We don't have that romance. Anyway, let's carry on. We need to go up a floor to the crew deck now so that we can see Liara and Dr. Chakwas. If you can look on the board, Kelly Chambers is on the left-hand side in the middle. Gabriella Daniels is on the top left-hand side, unfortunately, as well as Ashley Williams. Rupert Gardner, bottom left. We have Charles Presley on the top right. Richard L. Jenkins, bottom right. I'm hoping that we don't have to like add upon that list too often, if we possibly can get it like not too big. Oh, I forgot that we had a poker table. I don't think we ever fucking use it though. We also have a bar, which is probably used once during this game. Okay, let's go see Dr. Chakwas, then move over to Liara.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's your inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully
I
stocked
lost
before you
20
left
to Mass
Earth.
Effect 2 crew
We should be
because
good for a
I
long
got
time,
blackout
even
drunk
given
and
the
played the
amount of
suicide
fire you
mission
take
without
each
realizing I sent survivors back with no escort. Oh no. Unfortunately, I did Legion's mission before we went to the suicide mission, and that triggered the part where I couldn't save everyone, but I saved Dr. Chakwas and stuff. So unfortunately the crew all survived, like my main crew all survived. But unfortunately we didn't get Chambers, we didn't get Donnelly. But yeah. I mean Gabby, sorry. Hello Vishesh, welcome to the stream.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really.
You did
I'm
more
the
than
last
one
of a
mission?
prestigious line of medical
I only did
professionals.
Legion's mission, which was the
The
loyalty
Alliance
mission
is
for
my
him.
And you're all my
Because I forgot to do it prior
I'm blessed
to
with
doing the
many close
suicide
friends.
mission.
But with each Alliance vessel taken,
But,
I lose
yeah.
one or two. We need to end this war.
See you around, Doctor.
Take
The
care,
rest of the
Shepard.
crew got blended. Oh god, I don't even know about that. Jeez. Wait, oh. I remember this. I'm gonna have a shock. At least Joker's gonna have a shock. The only way to lose more, do 3 missions after they are taken to lose the crew? Yeah. Thankfully it was only 1. But at the same time it would have been nice to have Ken and Gabby. I love this gun. But I think Garrus does too much work in this goddamn room. I thought you had to do 2. I think it was 1 mission before you could save partial of the crew. Hey Liara, hey Glyph.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Okay.
It was less than ideal. At least the council
Pasty
can't deny the Reapers
bonus,
exist.
shields.
But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
I
This
think.
terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Alright. Hey, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
What? Are you kidding right now? Of course we will. What the fuck?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
She's getting her hopes up, guys. She's getting her hopes up.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate
Yeah,
that Data
not
survived to
quite
piece
yet,
together the
Vajesh.
blueprints.
Not quite yet.
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be
I
of
want
assistance,
my male
Doctor.
ship, your female
Glyph's
ship,
interfaced
and
with the
Liara
data
to
feeds.
hook up.
Its analytical software should come in handy.
A three-way with Liara? Hell yes.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
No, Rex. We'll see him later on.
Defeat the Shadow Broker.
Don't worry.
I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations.
I think Mass Effect 3 is the only Mass Effect where you don't have a Krogan on your team.
When our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
Because in Mass Effect Andromeda you do.
But
I forgot what his name is.
There all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Please, enjoy your day.
Okay. Let's go to the shuttle bay. Hey, hello then. I like,
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot.
He's chill.
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos. Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship.
You need to get more
I was
faster.
overseeing the retrofit of the cargo.
Eat protein.
I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak.
Like
and
mostly
M44
meats.
Hammerhead.
Or like,
In my experience,
other
it made sense
protein
for me to take
products.
over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth.
I suppose like
Especially given
carbohydrates
Mr.
and stuff.
Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics.
I'm not suited
making
for
sure the
combat.
armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Everything combo. Oh, you're eating right now? Cool. I wish I was bloody eating right now. I got like a chocolate bar right next to me. But that's all about it. I don't have my grenade bar, unfortunately, or else I would have had my protein bar.
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking.
All I have right now is one bottle of soju and a Galaxy Slab bar.
I spent as much
That
time
is it.
tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory.
If
down
no one
to
knows,
Deck
also,
2.
Cortez
Not sure
is
what
gay.
Cerberus engineers
Unfortunately, he lost his
Now you
husband
get off the
not too long
elevator,
ago.
pick your gear, and head
You
right
can
into the
romance him with a male shepherd, but
Welcome
obviously
back to the
we are
Alliance.
female shepherds, so it's not gonna
You were
happen
stationed on
anytime
Earth.
soon.
Do you have family there?
I'm an
Plus
only
victory,
child.
if you tell
Lost
your
my parents years
allies
ago.
who to fire
I had a
upon,
husband
they
back
do
when I was stationed at
10%
Ferris
more
Fields.
damage to them.
The
Oh,
collectors took
okay.
out the whole colony.
It's usually
I'd rather not talk about it.
up on the D-pad. Okay.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Goddamn. I know there's quite a bit of, like, things in this area. I know there's quite a bit of models that I need to find around the area that I can just explore around. Hey, here's our dog. Let's pet our dog.
Hey there.
No, so cute. I think that's it, to be fair. Let's go talk to James real quick. Cortez, when he sees whale ship, Poppy, and we're gone.
How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Sorry, James, not interested.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough.
That's Renegade.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Okay, let's go, Lola. Do not let your allies fire randomly, otherwise you're losing out on free damage. About that her allies shoot Wei instead of the enemies. Wow, I see how it is.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
That's funny. Don't worry, guys. We are not romancing him. That was just for a little bit of banter. Fighting in that outfit is cool. Hell yes. Tournament viewership will skyrocket if everyone for dress like Shep. Oh god. Okay. We are not upgrading any of these weapons because we will be getting a new weapon when we get Javik. Oh. We need the model. Kodiak. I do want the Black Widow because that gun's insanity right there. What the fuck am I thinking that man is calling her grandma? He's calling her Lola. Okay, let's go back to the combat area. What is Lola in that game? It's just a nickname that he gave her as female shepherd. Upgrading weapons, your ally. There is a weapon that you get, I think, when we go get Javik, I believe. Which is an insane weapon, so once we get that weapon, I'll upgrade that. Okay, so before we go to Palaven, we're gonna go to get the Prothean artifact, which is Javik. It's not really an artifact if it's an actual Prothean. As you guys know from Aspect 2, the Reapers turned the Protheans into collectors, and then they just continue the process of creating more collectors using real Protheans. And within this DLC, we get to actually have an actual Prothean as our teammate. So that's the mission that we're gonna do now. Oh, it means grandma in your language? Oh shit. Giant squid. Ooh. Why do I like that outfit? Her combat outfit. I guess biotic outfit. Renegade outfit, or kind of looks like Samara's. Mixed with Thane. I don't know. But I like this one though. I do like this one. Too bulky. Too combat. I like this one. No! Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, cool. Okay, let's upgrade this. Power. Singularity. think we'll upgrade Singularity and Warp with her. And then I think with James we'll do Incense Ammo. Okay, we'll do that. James be looking cool as fuck, hell yeah. I know Hindi.
This is where it all
something
began.
in language 2. Forgot what it was. Hindi?
Where the Prothean beacon
I have
gave you
no
the
idea.
vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Pay
And when you went
attention
up
to the
against
fact
Sarah,
that
guessed for
different
the first time,
outfits
no?
grant different buffs.
Yes.
I did not know
And
that.
now with Cerberus here, Eden
I
Prime's
honestly
colonists
didn't.
are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, Lola.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right,
I know
everyone,
with
get ready to
Cerberus's
move.
outfit, I know that certain
With luck, we can get to the
outfit
dig site
parts,
before
like the
Cerberus
chest
knows
piece,
we're
the
here.
arms, legs and stuff, have different buffs. I didn't realize that different outfits on the other characters have buffs. Didn't realize that.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Bye, Cortez. Alright.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
Yeah, how unfortunate. One outfit on James grants more gun damage, but another grants better shields. Oh, okay. I remember fighting over her.
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs too. Okay, let's grab everything that we can. I don't want to make the mistake of not having something like I did on Mass Effect 2. Level 33. I was very thorough though back on Mass Effect 2 though,
Shepard,
which
this
is
Cerberus data could
unfortunate.
help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
Well, I'm gonna be increasing the warp on Liara anyway, so I want to do overload, but I need one more point to do that. Let's do warp with her. With James, we'll do insane damage, or insane ammo. Okay.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Okay, I don't think there was anything over here when... I know we have to go there. Don't think there's anything else I need.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
a Prothean.
A Prothean?
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or a soldier.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
What is my aim? What the fuck?
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Okay, we'll go left first.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Gotta check everywhere, even by the bins. My aim sucks at that. Anyone else? You gonna be cranky when he wakes up? Yeah. see you, motherfucker.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
He's gonna be cranky when he wakes up. Oh, he's gonna be more than cranky. Do you mind? Fucking bitch.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Our eyes are going green. Hey Javik, that's the weapon that we're trying to get. That weapon is so good.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Hello Ken, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Do any alien species in this game series have hair? I think every alien is bald. Actually, I don't think they do. Maybe Quarians without their suits. I do believe there is a little sneak peek at Tali if you romance her with a little picture of her. This is a nice kitchen.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Don't like Cerberus.
Footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
So this is where the thing was. So if we went right, it would have been to this green garden type thing. The wig industry must not have any outer space resonance. I just realized Liara is bald. You are dating a bald chick. Awesome. Hell yes. No more info? I don't think so.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
I don't think we can romance him, I don't think.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Use your singularity. I'll use my... no. My warp. Hell yes. Singularity. And I can't do anything right now. Bitch, do you wanna die?
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Proteins sound like they are from Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Don't think we can.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Yeah, that's not a worry. Use your singularity. Did I just use throw? I did not mean to use throw if I did. Did she not use singularity? Oh, I'm just an idiot. I see you, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Is it glitched again? Bloody glitches.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
There's a big guy.
There's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, they have Varen? Oh, I thought it was Varen. I didn't realize.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Let's go.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes! No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
It's understandable why his reaction is like that.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
He was offended, he wanted a hug.
You down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over 12 studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common.
Broken soul in Prothean body.
Experience through touch. The chemistry of life.
Yeah, kind of.
Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon.
This guy will have a heart attack seeing Hannah. Oh god, yeah. Alright. Let's see if she needs us to do any kind of...
Seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Okay, well, we don't need to talk to her then. Okay. Let's go to the shuttle bay. Do we have the weapon now? Yes, we fucking do. The particle rifle. Hell yes, let's upgrade this shit now. Fuck yes. That particle rifle is insane. I think we'll leave it there, I think. Oh, actually, let's talk to everyone first.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time. Everything is in order.
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
That's
I take
funny.
it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. It's good to see you.
How many models have we got now? Oh, we got quite a bit. Okay, so what we have, is that the Kodiak? I think that's the Kodiak. That's the Shadow Broker's ship. We have some other ships. We have the Reapers. We have the Geth ships. We have the Quarian ships, I believe. We have the old Normandies. We have the Ascension. I think it's Ascension. And maybe some other ships and frigates and stuff. I'm gonna go have fun with Master 3. No worries for sure. We'll see you later. I think I'm almost going to start ending the stream too. What we will do though is go to the Citadel. Oh, actually, let's go to speak to Trainer.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
Okay, let's go talk to Joker.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander?
Okay, so once we've done whatever we need to do in this little section, then we'll go to the Citadel, buy some stuff, and then we will start ending the stream.
Commander.
Okay. Ooh, 8? Damn, okay. Do that one. Okay, let's go to the Citadel, do whatever we need to do there, and then we'll start ending the stream.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Okay. Let's keep her going. Let's go to the Citadel embassies real quick.
Now arriving at Ophidium Embassy.
Don't think I need to do anything on the Citadel. Because they still haven't done the Turian thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I need to do on the Citadel at the moment because we haven't unlocked anything. Like, we haven't unlocked the shops or anything. I'm tired. So, let's get back to the Normandy. There's nothing really I can do until we do Palaven. So, next time we play Mass Effect 3, we will do the priority mission Palaven. And we'll bring Javik with us, with Liara. But I do believe that will finish off today's stream. Okay, so what day is it tomorrow? It is Thursday tomorrow, I believe. I have tomorrow and Friday off, so I may stream longer. But I will hopefully try and be doing some shopping tomorrow and do some stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I'll stream as normal tomorrow if I can, depending on what I'm doing. Oh god, the voice crack, holy crap. I want to keep playing Honkai Star Rail because of the new banners that is coming out. I want Jingyuan. And then we'll see about getting Firefly in the second phase. I'm not gonna get Fugue, I don't think. Fugue, I believe, is good with Himiko. But I think, from my point of view, I think I'm gonna get Jingyuan and Firefly. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream, and we will continue to do the Priority Mission Palaven in the next Mass Effect 3 stream, and see how that gets on. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, or VOD if you're watching this as a video. Links are all in the description to my socials. I don't really use my Instagram, but if you guys do want to follow my Instagram, it's in the description below for you guys to check out. I put everything on my Twitter, so if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter to get notified about future streams, future updates and changes, then by all means click the link in the description to go to my Twitter, and you'll get notified every time. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and put the notification bell on, because we're on the way to 200 subscribers. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Over a year of doing streams, and we're almost at 200 subscribers, so that's crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much of your time now, guys, so I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you guys are in the world, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next daily stream. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you everyone for everyone that came in the stream today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys, bye!